Hi, my name is Ishani. I am a recent graduate from University of Delhi.
I'm Anusha Kapoor and I am a final year economics undergraduate student at Jesus and Mary College, Delhi University.
This is Aditi and I am pursuing Masters in Social Work from Delhi School of Social Work.
For our participatory project, we chose to do our project with children in collaboration with Soul Seed Foundation, which is an organization based in Ludhiana which works on imparting education to underprivileged children. Our project was executed in the form of a 2-day workshop wherein in the first day we dealt with the idea of participatory video and how video making as a format can be empowering for these kids. And on the next day we worked around the idea of decoding gender roles, because during our initial research we realized the idea of gender roles is very strong in certain communities.
One of the sessions that we had during our fellowship was around gender and sex, and that was primarily the conversation starter for us. Everyone is affected by gender inequality: women, men, trans and gender diverse people, families including children. It is clear that gender roles are ingrained into children's lives from a very young age, and accordingly they are often forced to fit into society's expectations of them. We all have the responsibility to build a more inclusive and accepting society. Growing up should be about discovery and diversity, and this is why we decided to work around the idea of gender roles for the purpose of our action project. Our social action project was driven by a participatory approach, which meant that the children themselves were in charge of identifying and solving a problem. Our aim was to invite the children to describe some of their experiences with gender roles and be empowered enough to express it in different ways. We did so by introducing them to the skill of video editing. On day 1 of the workshop, I started off with showing them a very popular music video consisting of overlayered visuals. This sparked a very interesting discussion around the power of videos and video creation. I followed that up by giving them a step-by-step process of how to edit a video using a widely used app. To allow them to explore video editing, they were assigned a task that required them to capture their family members at different intervals during a day and create a video out of it. This was also done to highlight the existence of gender roles.
So second day of the workshop was basically the most important day in the entire workshop. We introduced many concepts to the children which were very new to them.
We talked around subjects like gender division of labor, distinction between gender and sex, and also touched on subjects like gender stereotypes, how they are bad for people, and also touched about gender-based violence.
So basically the session started with a small activity by Ishani where she introduced the concept of socialization of the gender and also the concept of gender and sex. Then the second session was taken by Anusha where she talked about gender division of labor. The third session of the day was taken by me where I told them about gender stereotypes by showing them the movie. All these activities were done in an interesting way. It was a highly interactive session and really enjoyed a lot.
So the major challenge that we faced was that the pandemic was going on. It was a challenge in itself, and the biggest obstacle came in the form of when we were not able to work in the community that we had initially planned off. So the initial research we did one in a different community, and our whole concept and everything we were working on were based on that. So that was a bit of a challenge to adapt to.
As far as the response from the kids were concerned, on the first day of the workshop also, these kids, they were bubbling with joy, enthusiasm, and seeing their enthusiasm, we also got excited to take the workshop. and take the workshop ahead with full enthusiasm. On the second day, when we introduced some basic concepts to these kids, they were very responsive. So the entire workshop, as far as the reviews from the kids were concerned, was very useful to them, and I hope, and we all hope, that they took some valuable lessons from the workshop and they also apply the same in their day-to-day life.
So the experience in itself was very rewarding. For me personally, it was the first time that I interacted with the children to such an extent, and the response was like completely overwhelming. I mean, the whole event could have been not possible without the kids were not this enthusiastic or this interested.
Through the Youth and Democracy Fellowship, Priya has given us the opportunity to interact with other like-minded individuals looking to explore democracy in everyday life. The fellowship has introduced us to new ways of thinking about self-identity, social responsibility, leadership and problem solving, and has allowed to channel our learnings into our social action projects. With our project, we have been able to bring out a participatory approach to challenging inequitable gender norms and promoting gender equality by engaging with young minds and ensuring that they grow to be aware and gender-sensitive individuals.